Hey everyone, today we're back in the Wacky Pack. You see the mirror here. Let's jump into the pack real quick. Feel free to pause, take a look at the pack. We're gonna hop right into the run because we got a secret achievement today. It's a rather difficult one in the fact that I didn't really expect to see this after a while. It's obviously the nest, and the nest comes from the robin. So basically, we'll get to it when we see it and explain kind of the ability of the nest and robin. But how you get the nest in this pack is rather difficult. The robin is a 4-squad pet, and you need to run a back robin, so the nest spawns, and then you have to lose to that opponent that has the back robin, so then you can steal the nest. It's either that, or you run into somebody turn 9 and later when you have an anglerfish frozen, and then you can steal a nest. Here's the problem. Nobody is running robins that late, so there's no chance to angle them. And nobody's really running robins, period. Like early or mid-game. And I think I've ran into 1 or 2 robins that have been middle or front of their team, and people are statting up the robins, which means the nest spawns in front of the robin. So if you're putting stats on the robin, it means you're statting up the thing behind the nest. You need to stat up the things in front of the nest. So these runs, I was actually going for a combination of what Grounded Sap is going for, the Fire Pup and the Big Eyes Dog. And also, I'm getting to the point where I'm just trying to mess around a little, have some fun. So you see me bring in a late hedgehog, and I start buffing it with a manatee. I was going for like badger and hedgehog shenanigans, basically trying to get a ton of draws and get to like turn 25 plus and just see what would happen. I assume I'd eventually face ghost teams. That's one of my goals, to kind of do like the infinite draws, multiple hedgehogs or something. I end up just stacking hedgehogs in this game. You see the team we have built. Foo Dog level 2 is great, so I'm just going to keep investing in those stats. I'm going to go for the level ups and just kind of see where the game takes us. So I was either committing to like the hedgehog badger or like the dodo turtle or the big badger to try to get the fire pup big eyes dog. So that's what I was doing in these games. And yeah, you see we just lost to the team. We got the nest. I'm going to actually rewind the turn real quick. So yeah, the robin and the nest, because obviously they ran the back robin, right? So officially here it is on. And we bring in the Foo Dog to get the stats before the level up. We get an Ayala, which is great. Decide to bring in the nest immediately, pill the beta fish on it. The nest is 10-7 in stats, now our biggest unit. It kind of feels good, and to tribute to that person who ran, I actually have to go back and look, which I'm going to do, at who it was. We are running the back nest in the hopes that if we do beat people, as in right here, because we got the Nyala, so it's strong. So hopefully people can yoink the nest as well. I was turn 7 with 4 hearts and 3 trophies, so pretty healthy team still. You can still make your pivots as well. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Shout out to Baumhausen, as you can probably rewind and see who had the robin team. He had a big dromedary with a turtle. Exactly what you want to do. Big unit with melon in front that can mow through the team. So by the time it gets to the level 2 robin he had with a level 2 nest, hopefully the nest egg can faint the last unit if there's still 1 unit available. And there we go. Jumping back into this turn, another run where we are running the back nest, actually. And funny enough, this team's running back falcon. So if we happen to lose to this team and they faint our nest with the falcon in the end, then we would get another nest, right? Or the option to get another nest. The golden retriever gets the faint, and then we draw. Isn't the end of the world. As long as I don't lose, I want to preserve these hearts as much as possible. especially when we're running back nest, right? The nest has a lot of attack, so that's why it's like, it kind of hurts to run in the back. Then we get the grizzly bear. And unfortunately, when we get the grizzly bear, that's our ticket to freedom, which means the back nest instantly becomes an issue. And yeah, we're just gonna do this little pivot here. Let's see if I reposition the nest. I forget to put at least 4th position nest. I know it's tough because we have Nyala, so like even 4th position nest, nobody's really going to be able to steal it from losing. But it's turn 9. People can level up into anglerfish. If people have potential level ups and they match up against my team, the next turn, all you do is roll for chocolates, roll for your level ups. Hopefully you get a level up into an anglerfish and you can angle it. This whole pack is all luck and RNG once you get the matchup, right? It's early, so we have a lot of rounds that we're going to have the nest, a lot of rounds that people can angle it. So at a certain point, I didn't feel too bad about not running back nest and kind of setting this team up because we're so healthy, right? So all these teams we're about to match up against, they can all try to angle it. And again, once it's turn 11, then they'll have a lot better chance, especially teams that have set up for it. But look, I just leveled up into an anglerfish and I am just pushing this grizzly bear because I realize this grizzly bear is it. It is the ticket to paradise, the ticket to the nest achievement. Our nest is now 11-9. We put a little bit more into the nest. I'm not going to lie, we don't invest too much into the nest. And that's the glory of this secret achievement grind is with the Ketsi for leveling up the low tier pets. You don't really have to worry about it. So face off against another grizzly team. But unfortunately for them, we're running the double Nyala. We have level 2 grizzly. They only have level 1. So here come the snipes. We survive our grizzly with 1 health. They survive with 1 health, but we have 24 trumpets. So it's not even close. It feels good. Now we're at 6 trophies with 4 hearts. So again, I was talking a real good game a couple minutes ago or 30 seconds ago. Now I'm like, I don't want to win too fast. I guess I'm getting too confident at this point. So Cerberus is a great unit to have on the team, right? But I decide, and we get the mushroom. So because we get the mushroom, the team is so strong. I decide, okay, I'm going back to back nest for at least a turn. Let's see how the battle plays out. Maybe we get a draw. Hopefully we still get 1 grizzly bear trigger. And this team is a great team, but they're setting up for the pivot still. You see the level ups. That's awesome with the buffing up the doggos. And a 1 health loss. Quite an unfortunate loss. This loss it scared me. It scared me a lot. Immediately moved the nest back. I'm like, no. I'm done gambling here. People can angle the nest if they want to. I feel like I've done my part. I need to focus on getting this achievement. I freeze the angler because, yeah, just rolling the entire turn down. All we did was basically fix the order and, a chocolate, I think? I don't know. I'm not even paying attention. And look, the teams are starting to get big. They're starting to get scary. Let's see if the grizzly can do some work. Takes him down to 2 HP. 40 trumpets. Can we do work? It's enough to draw again. It's good. We didn't lose a heart, but yeah, the Ketsi shows up. So I knew at 7 trophies, you need to find the Ketsi. So if I won that last round, I would have been fine, but then I would have started freaking out more. Like I said, it's just a roller coaster. I'm going up and down and being like, I'm winning too fast. Oh no, I need to win. I can't draw. I can't lose. So the fact that this Ketsi showed up and we only have 6 trophies and 3 hearts, that's it, right? We can basically slowly level up the Ketsi, keep investing in our team. You see the setup I'm doing to basically get the team as strong as possible before I lock the team up. We cannot buy sell anymore. I'm skipping on Cerberus because you see I've started Nyala and Grizzly Bear level ups. I want to get them level 3 before anything else. As we're going for the nest achievement. And it's absolutely glorious battle. Here we go. 7 trophies. 3 hearts remaining still. It feels good. If we can get Grizzly 3 here, freeze the Cerberus. Mushroom on Cerberus is great. There's the Grizzly. So I use the Mushroom on the Cerberus in case it gets sniped, which is a good thing to put on the Grizzly as well. And also to try to just get another Grizzly trigger, right? We're getting a big Golden Retriever. Here's the Grizzly Snipe. There's their Grizzly Snipe. We survive 1 health with the Cerberus, which is great. Unfortunately, their Falcon copies our Nyala. They only get 16. There's the Snipe. We kill them. Our Grizzly survives. The Golden Retriever cleans it up. The Grizzly survives. It feels really good. Grizzly level 3. Absolutely incredible. Fairy, Donkey, Pancakes on the Grizzly because it's a good thing that's there. I would have preferred Mushroom, I think, on the Grizzly. We'll take the Pancakes. And yeah, level 3 nest. There it is. Level 3 nest with Pancakes. I wish they should have had egg in this pack. So then once you get the nest, you can put egg back on it. That would be really cool. Super scary Pelican team. Only level 1 Pelican. They're going for rock achievement. I respect it a lot. Although, you got caught with a naughty name, good sir. Or madame. Good breakpoint. They feint our Ketsi with their Badger, which is great. They lost more stats from their Pelican. The Salmon's terrifying. We survived the Snipe. We needed to survive the Snipe so we can get the Nyala value. Our Snipes go out. They look incredible. 32 trumpets on their rock. 9 trophies. We still have 3 hearts. Let's go. We get to make the final pivot. Here we go. Oyster shows up. Might as well take it. Fairy for an extra summon. And obviously we're going that summon in the front with the Giant Eyes Dog. And yeah, we're going to push for the Nyala level up. We're going to bring in the... Oh, we're going to roll first. So I rolled once to just see what I got, right? I could have brought in another Cerberus for another summon, which is a great option. But as you all know, a base stat Donkey can absolutely annihilate teams. So bring in the Donkey, take a Mushroom on it, still get an extra summon, right? That's 2 triggers for the Grizzly. If I Cerberus Mushroomed, it would have been 3 triggers, potentially. And here we go. Level 3 Nyala Mushroom, incredibly scary because our Nyala is not level 3. So that's an unfavorable trade in the end with their trumpets. The trumpet war is actually huge in this pack. And we pulled the Swan in front of the Falcon, which looked good at first, like their Swan was going to feint our Nyala. But unfortunately it doesn't. So they get a Nyala, but they're at 48, so they only gain 2 more trumpets. Not a big deal. We get our 32. It's looking good. Looks like they're going to get another Falcon trigger. Do we get a Grizzly Snipe? We do. We feint their Falcon. They're left with 50 trumpets. Here we go. They pull our Grizzly. Uh-oh. But no, they pull our Cerberus in front. We pull the Donkey in front, which is actually huge because we get the KO with the Retriever and the Donkey Mushroom is the sole survivor. We get the Nest achievement done. What a roller coaster of a run. I was just messing around, trying to have fun. I figured probably not going to get any more achievements in this pack. I've gotten a good amount, right? I think it's just the Big Eyes Dog and the Fire Pup that I have left. Maybe one more I'm not thinking of and I can't think of. But anyway, if you hung around this long, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what achievements you've gotten so far in this pack. Just give me a summary. I've gotten this many, or I've gotten all of these and list them out for me. I'm really interested to see how many other people have gotten. I know other people don't have as much time. I've really grinded this out. I'm pretty exhausted from between work and playing this pack, so yeah, maybe after this run I can rest easy. But anyway, if you hung around this long, I really hope you have a fantastic day. We'll catch you in the next one.